Good morning, everyone. This Wednesday, August the 26th, 2026. I hope everyone is doing great. I hope everyone is doing awesome. I hope everyone is feeling blessed. I came on today because there was something that was in my spirit that I wanted to address today. And what I want to speak on is God will reveal to you who is in your corner and who is not. The perpetrators, the one who perpetrate in front, like in your face and behind your back, like they so for you that they are so supportive of you, but they're not. A lot of times, if you really let go and let God do His work, a lot of times things in the natural eye don't seem to add up. And you overlook things because it doesn't add up, or it just seems like a day-to-day thing that goes on. But in the spiritual eye, you start to seeing things start to click. Things, you start seeing connections. And it's not just from a physical standpoint, in which a lot of it is or could be, but it's also from a spiritual standpoint. Today and the days before, God has been really, really showing me things about who's connected to who. And even though I may have known it before or caught a feeling about it, God is revealing people who behind your back sort of done did stuff, but they click with certain ones, if that makes any sense. They click with certain people. A lot of times people need an audience. Not an audience, but people need, like, if this one person doesn't like you, it's not enough that that one person doesn't like you. They try to draw on the support of others. And they may not be close to each other, and they may not be particularly each other's fans, but because they have a common goal, which is this person, to criticize, to try to sabotage, to try to take you down type of spirit, then that's what they do. They get together in cahoots with one another to try to take down this one person who's minding their business, who's trying to do things that are that they're trying to accomplish, that they're trying to do. See, a lot of times people, as long as they're doing the doing, as long as they're at a level, particular level, you know, they're good. But when they see you trying to rise, when they see you rising, when they see you getting to a particular level, then that's when all the hate, the haterade, and people show their true colors come from. You know. And I'm not going to sit here and say that it's strangers. Some of this come from your family members. Some of it comes from family members. A lot of people that you think would be close to you, they hating on everything you do. They just don't want you to know that they hating on everything you do. It's like it's fake. It's like it's a show. You know. You got people that you can discern certain things from. And it's like, wow. this person show some people you can be okay with and you can feel their spirits, and there's other people that you can be around, they deceive you and they're fake and they pretend. But see, always remember this: God in due time is going to reveal all, and he does. To his people, he lets them know what's going on behind the scenes, one way or another. And if they don't see it, things come to a head so you can't help but see it. Trust and believe that what's done in the dark, it's going to come out in the open in due time. Because God is a God of light, not darkness. The only person that like to hide their hand and do stuff that's against you is the devil, and that's the darkness. That's evil. But God is not a God of dark. He's a God of the light. So he ain't gonna do nothing behind your back. He's gonna do stuff behind the scenes to get you to where he wants you to go. But he ain't gonna do nothing to harm you behind your back. That ain't nothing but the trick of the enemy. People are quick to say, I love you, and don't mean a word of it. They just try to fool you. And a lot of people out there, like I said, I was so naive to how some people do things and try to manipulate and do. And a lot of times, somebody told me this a long time ago, and I won't at the place of knowledge of where I am today, but someone told me a lot of times people try to connect with certain ones to try to ride off the blessings that are on you. And I was like, what that mean? What that's supposed to mean? As time go by, you start to see it for yourself. For example, you the only one making phone calls to your friends. Your friends call you when they selectively want to. When you're going out and stuff, it's like they rally around you to be blessed by you and your energy so that their life will be better. But when they finish with you, they don't have nothing else to say or deal with you on. So, but that's not a bad thing, because technically God might be, and you thinking it's them, but God might be separating you from them in order for you to accomplish the will and the plans and the purpose that he has in your life. So don't get it twisted. Just because the enemy will try to use it one way, God got a whole different way of showing it up and showing it out. And you're going to be blessed just by being obedient to his will, his plan, and his word. But remember, a lot of times people come around you. I'm not sure how to help you with that. Sorry about that. Sometimes people come around you so that they can level up. And another thing is, just watch people in your surroundings and see how they act and discern what they do. Thank you and have a blessed day.